Поначалу я сомневался в своем битрейте, но теперь что-то стало лучше, на мое удивление. Ну, не удивление. Ну, короче, стало лучше просто-напросто. Это прикольно. Также я еблан, поставил большую задержку, забыл поменять. Ну да похуй вообще. Ну, чё? Ебашим. Дальше продолжить игру. Посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. Игра синглплеер вообще мне не нравится, типа, но, блин, я все серии Mass Effect прошел, я все-таки хочу до конца, блять, ебать эту серию. Вообще, та любимая с моим Шепардом закончилась, сейчас та трилогия, сейчас будет другая, скорее всего, трилогия. Но все равно это веселее от этого не становится. Пришло цель попадание в комнату, все так... Бля, мне сейчас ходить по этим пидорасам надо будет. Ёбаный в рот. Да, хороший лексикон у меня. Так. Чё по FPS? Я не понял. Можно нормальный FPS? Какой у меня был 60 стабильно? Странно. Было спокойно 60-очка. Попробуй так вот. Иди нахуй. Так. Походу придется игру, сука, перезапускать. Но я ебал. Блять. Такая, конечно, хуйня Andromeda ебал. Реально в рот, блять. А хули еще делать? Блядь, запускайся. Сейчас, я надеюсь, ты не будешь лагать почему-то. Может, потому что еще не разогнался ПК, конечно, блядь. Ну, ПК не может, блядь, разогнаться, ёбаный в рот. Интересно, что по качеству. Ну, такое. Хотя я поставил максимальные настройки. Сейчас будешь нормально? Марафон поминки, господи. Что за бред?
That's been true of every writer. We were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
У директора здесь может быть свое мнение, а у меня свое. А если они не совпадают? Я отвечаю за свою инициативу, я решил, что сможет проявить себя. Скверна нам серьезно повредила. Что это не совсем природный форум. Искусственно-энергетическое облако? Этого здесь не было. Когда мы покидали Млечный Путь, похоже, все золотые миры стали непригодными. Встречные кеты говорят, они одержимы некими странными строениями, распространенными по всему. Они говорят, ну, короче, мы будем играть миллион часов к тому же. Потому что мне хоть бы игру пройти.
Some of them.
Так, что мне еще с кем надо поговорить?
Hey, you.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. Yeah. And now I have... Would you, if you have time? No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Сука, пошел нахуй.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also Birdvine in the seed bay.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda. But we know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. What a shit show. Pathfinder, we have to get this back on track or we... Ready and will...
It's... my husband. He's locked up and slated for exile. His name is Milk... Please...
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I keep the station functioning. My clan were supposed to... I like to remind him of that. It was a mess. It's complicated. The station... And to top it all off, the found killed in the Scourge disaster. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, that sterility virus they infected us with left most... I'm hoping that's all in the past. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only...
Не, реально, с игры какие-то траблы. Цени у меня с FPS траблы.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara...
Hello, I'm...
Please select a topic. Why not plan on integration from the hype for militia operations or we have few viable 7 worlds nicknamed
Hey.
And Addison.
Может быть, трабл в другом. Бля, надо снять. Вот так вот. Воу, я понял, в чем трабл.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third.
Raj, you there?
Yes. Word is there's been trouble on this. As soon as we establish outpost, I love piloting. Captain, I've always been a wanderer. Someone's got to.
Restricted access to SAM node has now been lifted.
Бля. Что мне будет показывать точку, куда мне надо идти?
This file is useless. And another scrambled. This file is all. Think you can get enough?
Biometrics do not match. Inaccurate match.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just. But I kept wondering. The militia grew from there. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing. I want them a long, long way from. Our current ops are on the terminal.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened.
Никогда не любил эту Mass Effect.
This person is not a match.
What's the latest about waking?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department.
Dale, look, not to be rude, but I have. My sister is out there.
Здорово.
I'm done talking. I confess.
Теперь что мне делать? А, навыки. Так, так, что это? Кодекс, журнал. Кодекс. Это не надо. Что-то мне дальше позаду не надо. Поговорить со всеми, по идее. Каникулы, оказывается. Следующая неделя последняя. Я пока пинал хуи, ничего не делал.
Pathfinder, huh? The security chief, Reynolds. Witness saw the chief's chest. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate.
Копина хуй, у меня отличные оценки, кстати.
No news on the Turian arc yet. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable. His only defense was... And there's a recording. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed. The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! It sees the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Then his chest burst open. Still, the sands could have been killed. To me, that's the set. In retrospect,
So the
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Right. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we... Did you have some other business? Settling an outpost comes first. We'll send the coordinates of the murder. Even the founder of the initiative... Gian Garson never... Exiles, we call them. Misguided sympathy. Good for fighting and lifting heavy... What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? Also scouting and mapping to... But seeing as how every colonist... We are the bravest... While we cannot promise they... But she persevered. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that. They don't see me as the... In practice, I was deputy assistant.
Right. Sorry.
Should you find any clues, please... Managing all of their biological needs...
Technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in... You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor HyperX, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve it.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
After 14 months of failed colonization and
And here we are. Much like a colonial direct... goddamn poetry. I don't know. We've... Beauty... or even me.
Weapons. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
А что мне дальше делать?
Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your...
Something I can help you with?
Что мне делать?
You're in the forest? What district?
Pathfinder. All I know.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Sent them out there.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shield should handle it, but I hate should.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science? Test.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are... If you...
А, я понял. Если там раньше ты пробел нажимал, набирал, когда ты будешь. А сейчас ты не убираешь.
I'll make it right, Dash. Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. In Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't. Now I just need to make sure your sister. Watching you guys running around, dodging.
Deal.
Don't worry, I'm on it. So coming here was the world's. Don't.
И нету.
What's the latest about waking people up?
We're in a holding pattern. Word is that Nexus doesn't have a
Hello, Scott. Well, you should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best your father preferred to keep this fact to himself. Though I am a new form of AI, drawing direct, but not perhaps in the
Sam? Printed books.
reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journal.
What's on here?
Several of them are encrypted.
I wasn't the husband or father.
I have loaded Dr.
In the meantime, there is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here.
Which brings me to the tough part.
That log is not current. That log is not currently accept. That log is not currently. That log is not currently.
I am Dr. Liara Sony, and I've...
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alex's first kill occurred in combat. Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall. Yeah.
Okay. Something new every...
This man.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option. The best we there it by
Alec was a stubborn man.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
However, using quantum, you removed the restrictions on my.
Me more than you.
I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time. Exceptions were made. I am the most advanced SAM. In return, I provide you with capability. Of course. father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War, your father's personal logs.
All I think about at the time.
Welcome back, Scott.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Ля, какая соска.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Vetra. Vetranix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Это как Гарус.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and...
Director Tan over...
The ship's load...
Seen you around. Keep...
It's done. Addison's gonna...
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Также скучно все пилоки заказали.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
А
The
вот
engine core is based on the
Кару или как его там забыли.
Runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here. It's all yours.
Конец промотать.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
Господи,
We all
еще
came
там
here ready for a
нудно.
challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our
По-мудацки.
pilot should have everything good to go.
Нудно и по-мудацки. Спасибо. Вполне достаточно того, что мы поиграли. Все. Всем спасибо. До новых встреч. Блять.